Welcome to Attic Treasure.
I'm gonna draw my supervisor. Oh, this is gonna be one of these channels. So, my supervisor is a very angry and heavy-set black woman. Oh, girl, you ain't gonna business me in here. That's how she talks. That's not how she talks. She sounds very angry for no reason. But yeah, she's a really heavy-set black woman. I apologize if she watches this and sees how I... Why would she watch this? I don't know, maybe she has a thing going on. But yeah, she comes in, and she's like, yo, I'ma work from, like, I think it was 12 to whatever it is, because I left at 1, thank God. And she's like, yo, I'ma work here from 12, I'm gonna come in and run the kitchen. So I'm just like... It's whatever, dude. I don't mind. I mean, I'm just here with my hat, flipping burgers. That's a burger. Flipping burgers, and she's really mean to me, you guys. She's really mean, and I try not to get too upset about it. Draw yourself a little smile. I cry a lot. Aww. Because she yells at me, and I'm trying my best. I'm naked, take this picture. Put some gloves on. And she's just like, where's your hat? I'm like, what are you talking about? Of course I have a hat. It's on my head. So, I touch my head. This is me touching my head. And there's no hat. There is literally zero hat on my head. So she's getting angry, and she's like, well, I'm gonna need you to get your hat, and you guys are gonna get in trouble with the food service, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'll go search for my hat. I'll go look for my hat, ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm crying as I'm saying this, because I'm missing my hat, and it is hot outside, and I like my hat. So she's like, go find your hat, and I'm like, I guess. So I'm looking everywhere for this hat. Like, I looked by the sink. That's a sink. It doesn't look like a sink. You know what? I don't need your ridicule right now. I looked by the sink. With legs? Did the sink have legs? I looked by the bun toaster. Those are the buns coming out. This is how food is made in fast food, you guys. And I looked by the coffee machine. Like, you know, maybe it fell in or something. I looked by the cake display where they make the gross... ice cream cakes. That didn't look like a cake display. You know what? I don't need your ridicule right now. I looked under the sink because, you know, maybe it fell in. Because, you know, I'm super clumsy like that. And then I gave up. I was like, why's your nose so big? Your nose gets bigger and bigger every time you draw your nose. I don't draw a nose. That's your hair. I'm like, it's cool. I'll just be hatless. And I got really sad. And I was like, wherefore art thou? My fucking hat. And I'm just like, oh, it's work without a hat. And so my friend Tara, she's like, yo fam, I got you. I got plenty of hats in my trunk. So she just gives me a hat. So I feel good again. And I'm like, yeah, this hat is like super fresh and super clean. Because I never wash my hat. I leave it at work half the time. So I'm like, yeah, new hat fam. And... hang on. Why are you so fat in this one? Because fat is happy, okay? So yeah, I'm just like, yeah, fam, super stoked about this hat. And then she's like, well, you can't keep it. So I didn't get to keep the hat. But I walk into the gross walk-in that's full of like ice cream and stuff upon things and like cake stuff that leads to another walk-in that's even colder than the first walk-in. And right there, in the midst of all that garbage, I find my hat. It's right there in the walk-in. After looking everywhere for this gross blue chocolate covered mess is my hat. And he's just like, hey fam, I've been waiting on you, wondering when you were gonna get me. And I'm like, nah fam. That was beautiful. I got this new hat now. And then there's like old crummy hat. He got like stuff on him. He's like the old ex-boyfriend who tries to come back. And he's like, why don't you love me anymore? And the old hat is like, I have a car and a job and I have money. Like this hat has bucks. And this old hat is like, I don't have any money, but I'll love you. And I'm like, nah fam. Nah fam. I can't do it. I choose this hat. I like how your hand went to it. And then I'm just like, no. And that's the story of my hat. This isn't our YouTube tag, Quinn. This is a random story about your hat. I can't tell a story about my hat because I don't know anything else. I don't know what else to do with my life.